Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome back to the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. So last we left off, I was stuck on this puzzle. This close to getting it, I reset it, and now I think I'm too high for it. So we're just gonna skip. I got the gist. There we go.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
Shut the fuck up, Sherlock. I don't even want to hear it from you.
A hammer covered in blood.
Damn.
These candlesticks are undoubtedly stolen.
Yeah, most likely. Wouldn't be surprised.
This key must be important to be hidden here.
Oh shit.
Holmes, there is someone in that hut.
I saw Watson. Come, and keep your revolver at the ready, just in case.
Let's go, let's kill him. What's going on? Come out with your hands up.
Open up. We're not the police. Do not be alarmed.
That's a strange way of reassuring someone. Holmes, they are children. My God, one of them is hurt.
What do you want? Don't come any closer. Are you the police?
Don't be afraid. I am a doctor. I'm going to look at your friend's wound.
Wait, Watson. I've got some questions to ask these children.
This is urgent, Holmes. In this filthy place, the risk of infection is very high, and the wound could get worse with every second lost.
The immediate danger for these children is not so much the wound as Mr. Fletcher.
Who?
Look at the wound, Watson. It's thin and precise. It was made by a sharp, well-kept blade. Any other blade, less well-kept, would have torn the tissue around it, and its size would be irregular.
So what does that imply?
In this area, who would take such great care with a blade? A butcher, of course. And the only butcher in the area is Samuel Fletcher, who at this moment is replacing a window that has been forced open. He's a man to hold grudges, as anyone around here will tell you.
The children are in danger.
A man as skillful with a knife as a butcher, and with a bad reputation to match, could easily strike a fatal blow by cutting the child's jugular. If he hasn't done it, it's surely because these little thieves broke into his shop at night to steal a piece of meat. The poor lighting in this area saved them. I can assure you that Mr. Fletcher has spent the day trying to trace these children, and if he finds them, wounds will be the least of their problems.
That's true. What do you want? Don't let the butcher find us.
Dr. Watson will see to your wound, but the treatment won't be free. I don't need to remind you that life is hard, you know that already. Give me the address of a certain Kurtz, and the doctor will dress your wound. No address, no treatment.
I can't tell you, mister. Kurtz is a dangerous madman.
Holmes, you go too far. You have frightened the poor child.
I could give Mr. Fletcher a compensation for the damage to his property, and he would certainly give up trying to find you then. But for that, you'll have to cooperate.
Or else?
Or else he'll likely find a less agreeable way of repairing the damage.
Wait, mister. I know everyone here. I'll help you. Only protect us from the butcher.
I am looking for Kurtz. Tell me where I can find him, and I'll smooth things over with Mr. Fletcher.
Everyone here knows Kurtz. He's the worst person in the area. We call him the Colonel because he fought against the Zulus in Africa. He got chucked out the army because he's completely crackers. He lives at number 8 Batty Street.
Good. Watson, see to the wound. Then we will settle the problem between these young men and Mr. Fletcher.
Alright, you will find Kurtz at number 8 Batty Street. To get there, take the first left, turning out of the cemetery, then the first right. Number 8 is on the right at the end of the blind alley. Yep, I'm familiar with Batty Street.
We must protect these children from that butcher, Holmes.
It won't be necessary. I've had dealings with Samuel Fletcher before now. He's not the monster I've made him out to be. If he had wanted to kill them, he would have done so, even in dim light. By wounding the little thief, he wanted to warn him never to set foot in his shop again. Forget Mr. Fletcher, Watson.
You mean you lied to frighten those poor children?
Exactly. Clever, wasn't it?
I'm kind of here for it, not gonna lie. Alright. Let's go talk to Mr. Fletcher.
Well, mister, that's a mighty fine outfit you're wearing there. You stand out like a sore thumb, and that's no lie. Watch that you don't get it all dirtied up. But you'd be welcome to come back to my place. It's not far, and I'd sponge it down for you.
Don't go back to Janny's place. You'll get malaria.
Thank you, madam. I'm certain that you would make a very good job of it. That will not be necessary, however. But your thought was a kind one.
We'd best be leaving now, sir.
Here, please accept this sovereign as a token of my gratitude for your concern.
Well, I never. Thank you. That's right generous of you, my lordship.
You are very welcome, madam.
Madam, he calls me. Bless my garters. What a gent.
If you're ready now, sir.
Yes, let us go.
What a remarkable man, the Prince Woodville, to talk to such a woman as though she was an equal.
Let's find Batty Street.
She is an equal, you fucking asshole. Jesus Christ. Why do they have me facing the wrong way, though? Okay, well that was intense. So I'm like, okay, she was out of pocket for sexually harassing that dude, but she's still a fucking human being. This it? There we go, number 8.
Closed.
But this is... Oh, do I have... Stop it. Do I have the key? There we go.
My God, Holmes, it's appalling. And the smell. But what can have happened here?
Stay calm, Watson. Take note of every detail and be careful not to move anything.
Very well, Holmes.
Oh, we're dealing with a monster. If they're killing the dogs too, damn. What is this?
Grapes. What are they doing there?
I don't know, but grapes sound good.
Someone wrapped some meat up in this newspaper. The blood is still fresh. This is yesterday's newspaper.
Okay. Guess that's everything. Okay.
The dog's bowl is empty. Someone brought food for the dogs, probably just before the fight broke out.
And just after they had been fed, they attacked a man to eat him. Incredible.
Let us look at our deduction board, Watson.
Okay, dogs. The murderers had a poison that causes madness. Sure. Dogs were fed just before the murder. Okay. The bishop tore his aggressor's finger off with his teeth. Oh, is Kurt's missing a finger then, I guess? God damn.
The skin was deeply torn.
What a horrible wound.
Yeah, this is uncomfortable. Oh, Jesus.
This part is in shreds. The skin tissue has decomposed, yet the death is recent.
Oof. Sorry if this is, like, triggering for anybody. Because I don't like watching stuff where, like, dogs are tortured or killed. Or really any animal is tortured or killed. Stuff like that, it's just, it's tough. Especially because I'm just such a dog lover.
This part is in shreds. The skin tissue has decomposed, yet the death is recent.
Like, I remember Katrina couldn't watch anything having to do with cats dying.
This bandage is a day or two old, no more.
Is there a missing digit?
What terrible wounds. The dogs must have been rabid.
Yeah, it kind of seems to be the case. That's so sad.
It is a dog bite. I can see the tooth marks. Only a dog could inflict so deep a wound, but it appears that the wound was gnawed at afterwards.
Okay. I no longer want my crumble cookie. Is that everything having to do with this guy?
This bandage is a day or two old, no more. Please take note, Watson.
The same finger that we found at the Bishop of Knightsbridge's house. Holmes!
Okay. Okay. Should I cut? Is that it? Oh, okay. That's everything. Alright. Yikes. What?
Size 9. Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers.
Uh-huh. You were at the bishop's place.
Size 9. Hobnail boots like those worn by...
What a horrible wound.
Yeah, this is one nasty case. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Oh goody, let's investigate another fucking dead, tortured dog. Love that.
This part is in shreds. The skin tissue has decomposed, yet the death is recent.
I'll never want to hear those words ever again.
What a horrible wound.
Uh-huh. It's pretty brutal.
The skin was deeply torn.
Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, thank God. Please don't make me look at that ever again.
A torn piece of a letter.
Ah. Colonel, I have heard that the heads of the Malin Commando do not appreciate your operating methods that they judge as being too expeditious, even cruel. We are defending our land. Our cause is wholly unjust. We need combatants who are honorable and motivated, not wealth-hungry assassins. There is no room here for opportunists like you. Damn.
It seems to be a letter of dismissal.
Yikes.
A military badge of the 58th Infantry Regiment of Her Majesty, and a letter stipulating Kurtz's exclusion from the unit. He served in 1881.
At that time, the regiment served in South Africa. Kurtz was in the Boer War.
Okay.
A newspaper covering the war in South Africa. Kurtz must have been following the war with some interest.
The Boer War is abominable, and it still rages.
Oh. Is that it? Oh. No, it's not. I missed this because of you, Watson. It's all your fault.
The material on this tray is rather odd.
Oh, shit.
Small burnt balls.
A pipe with a strange smell.
A small burner. There can be no doubt. Judging by the material on the tray and the pipe, the man smoked opium.
Opium? I doubt if this man could have made his drug here. He would have needed a real laboratory.
Okay. That it for that? Alright, let's check the deduction board. Okay, so finger, this man is missing a finger. The dogs ate this man's finger, the man cut his finger off. This man is one of the bishop's murderers. Yes, that I believe. Absolutely. There are no available instruments here for preparing opium. The man couldn't have smoked the opium. The man was given a pipe that already had opium in it. The man had a supply of opium. Okay, so what did this say? No available instruments. I'll say that he was given a pipe that already had opium. I don't know if that's right. Dogs. There are numerous bite wounds on the dog's bodies. Man, there are numerous bite wounds on the man's body. Man ill-treated his dogs when they turned on him. The man's dogs were used to torture him, or the man fought savagely against his dogs. I'll say ill-treated his dogs and they turned on him. He seems like a fucking asshole. Dogs were fed just before the murder. I say the dogs were trained to kill a man. I don't know. Man smoked opium. Okay. Something's wrong somewhere. Dogs are hungry. Dogs were poisoned? Maybe? Maybe the dogs were used to torture him? Dogs Trained. Dogs are hungry. I probably have so much of this wrong. I don't know. Cut his finger off. Dogs. I still think he's one of the bishop's murderers. That hasn't changed. So he had a supply. The man fought savagely against his dogs. Dogs were poisoned. Dogs were hungry. Dogs were trained to kill him. Okay. So all of these, those I can't change. I don't know. I truly don't know. I'm gonna say the dogs were hungry. I don't know. He's missing a finger. Bishop tore his aggressor's finger off with his teeth. I feel like that's the natural conclusion to come to. Murderers had a poison that causes madness. Oh.
My deduction chart is incomplete, Holmes. We are missing an important detail.
Let's return to the clinic and ask if our friend might lend us his morgue for 2 hours.
What are you going to do?
I'm torn between a nap and a picnic.
Oh, I've had enough, Holmes.
The next step of our investigation, Watson, leads us inevitably to a post-mortem. As you're well aware, in the instance where a body's vital organs no longer function, every minute is vital. Be quick now and procure the room, while I arrange the transport.
Very well. I will see you later.
There we go. We got there eventually. Good God. Control Dr. Watson. Okay.
Ah, Grant, you are still here. I need to ask a favor from you.
What sort of favor, my dear friend?
Might I use your morgue for a couple of hours? It concerns an affair of the greatest
Use the morgue? Whatever for? Letting you poke your nose in everywhere is one thing, but closing my eyes to I don't know what unsavory practices.
No, it's nothing like that.
No, it isn't possible, sorry.
Grant, listen to me.
Don't insist. Where do you think you are? Perhaps because you come from the rich area, you think you are entitled to do whatever you like. But here in Whitechapel, it's the real world, you understand? The real world, where we have to take risks. Do you even know what that means? And this shabby health centre where I've been stagnating for years, it's a public establishment under my authority, for whatever that's worth. I'm responsible for it. Responsible, do you understand?
Of course I understand, Grant.
Good.
I understand, first and foremost, that you are a coward.
What?
A coward, I said, sitting on your backside behind a desk for years, complaining about your fate without even trying to change a single thing about it.
I won't allow you.
And you dare to talk to me about risks? I, who was wounded in Afghanistan while in Her Majesty's service, and who, for a great many years, has taken part in some of the most dangerous criminal investigations the country has ever known.
But
as for being responsible, as you call it, it begins with doing your job properly, particularly when one is a doctor and caring for the poorest people within our society. The real life? Ha ha! Don't make me laugh. I am a doctor too, Grant, don't forget. And I'm ashamed of my profession when I see the state of this centre.
It's not my...
So, your disgusting morgue, you are going to allow me to use it, dear friend, because I urgently need it for a vitally important affair that is way over your head, and whether it pleases you or not. Understood?
If you want to be like that about it, do whatever you like. I wash my hands of the entire thing.
That doesn't surprise me.
God damn.
This is a dismal place. Have you ever carried out a post-mortem, Holmes? It requires a great deal of precision.
Don't worry, I learn quickly. Hand me a bone saw.
Whew. Watson is a savage. God damn. I'm impressed. Okay, let's do this.
Go carefully, Holmes, even so.
Okay, cotton, rib spreader. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tweezers, scalpel, pipette.
I must clean the body first.
Okay, so cotton. There we
I
go.
must mark the places to cut.
Okay. So scalpel.
My notches are ready.
Okay. Rib spreader? No!
I can't do that.
Tweezers?
I can't do that.
Pipette?
I can't do that.
Scalpel? Oh! God. Oh, this is horrible.
A ball of paper, swallowed recently.
Oh. Hidden message, trophy earned. Oh. Oh, I am queasy. Ugh.
I can't do that.
Oh. Ugh. What about now?
I can't do that. This liquid found in the lungs should be able to tell us something.
Please tell me we're done. Oh, thank God. Okay.
What should we do next, Holmes?
I
must
guess.
analyze the contents
Oh,
of
okay.
my pipette.
Okay. So, can we leave? Are we done?
I am missing some information.
Well, how? Oh, can I do it here?
Chemistry material.
And smells as bad as the one in our sitting room at Baker Street.
Okay. So can I'll use this in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bells so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.